Introduction. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating life and career of one of Hollywood's most beloved and talented actors, Robert Downey Jr., known to millions around the world as Tony Stark, or more famously, Iron Man. Robert has had an incredibly diverse and eventful career that spans decades. In this video, we'll take a deep look at his life, career, and the journey that made him one of the most iconic figures in modern cinema. Let's get started. Early life and family. Robert John Downey Jr. was born on April 4, 1965, in New York City, to a family with deep ties to the entertainment industry. His father, Robert Downey Sr., was a director, writer, and actor, and his mother, Elsie Ford, was an actress. Growing up in such an environment, Robert was exposed to the world of film and acting at a very young age. His childhood was far from typical. Robert's parents were known for their bohemian lifestyle, and Robert's early years were spent surrounded by film sets, creative people, and the hustle of the entertainment business. However, this unconventional upbringing also came with its own challenges. Robert's parents divorced when he was young, and his father's struggle with substance abuse would become a significant influence on Robert's own battles later in life. Early career and breakthrough. Downey's first appearance on screen came at the age of 5, in a small role in his father's film Pound, 1970. However, his big break came in the 1980s, when he joined the popular teen-oriented series, the John Hughes teen movie wave. His first major role came in 1985 in the movie Weird Science, where he played a high school bully. But it was his performance in the 1992 film Chaplin, where he portrayed the legendary Charlie Chaplin, that truly put Robert on the map as a serious actor. The role earned him his first Academy Award nomination for Best Actor, and the performance was widely praised for capturing Chaplin's quirky mannerisms, charm, and emotional depth. This was a pivotal moment in Downey's career, showing that he had the potential to take on a wide range of roles and not just be typecast as a teen heartthrob or bad boy actor. Personal struggles and comeback. Despite his rising career, Robert Downey Jr. faced many personal challenges. Throughout the late 1990s and early 2000s, Downey's battle with addiction became a major part of his public life. Drugs and alcohol took a toll on his personal and professional life, resulting in multiple arrests, stints in rehab, and even a period of incarceration. At the height of his struggles, Downey's career was nearly over, and many people in Hollywood had written him off. However, Robert Downey Jr.'s story is also one of redemption. In the mid-2000s, after years of battling addiction, he made a public and successful comeback. The turning point came in 2003 when he appeared in The Singing Detective, a role that showed his ability to take on complex, layered characters. This was followed by another pivotal role in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, 2005, a dark comedy where Downey showcased his wit, charm, and sharp comedic timing, proving that he still had a lot to offer as an actor. Iron Man and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. While Robert Downey Jr.'s career had seen ups and downs, nothing could prepare him for the life-changing role that would become the defining part of his legacy. Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. In 2008, Robert starred in Iron Man, the first film in what would become the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. Initially, the film was met with skepticism, as Iron Man wasn't as well known as characters like Spider-Man or Batman. But Robert Downey Jr. brought Tony Stark to life in a way that no one else could. His portrayal of Stark, a genius, billionaire, philanthropist with a biting sense of humor and a deeply flawed character, was perfect. His charm, intelligence, and charisma made Tony Stark not just a superhero, but a cultural icon. The success of Iron Man catapulted Robert into global stardom, and he would go on to play the character in several MCU films, becoming the heart and soul of the franchise. His portrayal of Tony Stark, Jack's Iron Man across multiple movies like The Avengers, Avengers Endgame, and Avengers Infinity War, became central to the success of the MCU and its interconnected storytelling. The legacy of Iron Man. For over a decade, Robert Downey Jr. played Tony Stark, and his influence on the MCU cannot be overstated. His character's journey from an arrogant weapons manufacturer to a selfless hero who sacrifices himself for the greater good became the emotional backbone of the entire saga. Tony Stark's arc, culminating in his death in Avengers Endgame, marked a poignant moment not just for the MCU, but for the fans who had followed his journey from the beginning.